Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah to everybody who has joined us today and will be participating in today's class. Well done to all of you for being on time. I can see that more students are joining us now as well. Can I please ask the co-host to enter them into the class as well? Jazakallah. I hope you're all doing well and you're all having a very good day and are all eager to start learning something new today. Just a quick reminder before we start today's class, make sure that you're entering today's classroom with the correct ID that you've been issued with, because otherwise we cannot admit you into the class, and also your attendance will not be monitored. So please do make sure that you've entered with the correct ID, okay? Make sure that this is a G1 class, okay? So please make sure that if you're not in G1 group, that you're not in the classroom, okay? Jazakallah. Also, one more thing, that before we start, make sure that if you are a student of Nasirat, that you are wearing your dupatta or a scarf over your head. And also that if you're a student of Atfal, then you have a topi or a hat on your head, okay? Jazakallah. Okay. So as always, we're going to start our class today with the prayers before starting to learn the Holy Quran. So I'm going to ask one participant to read with me the prayer that I have in front of me. Let me just admit some students quickly. Okay, so can I ask, A22, I'm going to unmute you. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
You're fine? Okay, and did you go to school today?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Did you have a good day?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. What's your ID again?
A22.
A22. Okay, mashallah, well done. Okay, so can you see the screen properly?
Yes.
Okay, and can you see the dua that I have in front of you?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to read this dua behind me. So just repeat after me, okay? So, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Can you repeat after me?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Rabbi zidni ilma.
رب زدني علما.
Once again, read that again.
رب زدني علما. علما.
Okay, so this ayn over here, try to make that sound a bit more clearer by making it come from deep inside your throat, in the middle of your throat. You have to try a bit harder. So ilma. Okay, so just a little bit more practice on this ayn sound, okay? Otherwise, well done, shabash, okay? So can you see this translation over here? Can you read that for me as well? Can you read this translation for me, please?
Oh my Lord, increase me in my knowledge.
Knowledge. Well done. Well done. Excellent. Jazakallah. And this reference over here tells us where this dua, this prayer can be found. And that is in Surah Taha in the Holy Quran in verse 115. Okay? And do you know this dua off by heart?
Yes.
Yes, you do, mashallah. Well done. So you've learned this dua, yes? Yes?
Rabbi zidni
Ilma. Okay, well done. But do you know when you should read this dua? Do you know when it is good to read this dua?
Yes.
Can you tell me? Do you know?
When we read Holy Quran.
When we read the Holy Quran, yes, this dua is in the Holy Quran, and this is a beautiful prayer that Allah Ta'ala has taught us, and we can read this when we need help to learn something. So for example, if we are in school and we need help with a test or an exam, this is an excellent dua to read, and it will help us to learn something new and help us to increase our knowledge. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, Jazakallah. Jazakallah for that. I'm just going to.
Jazakallah. Jazakillah.
Well done. You used the correct terminology. Well done. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just going to. What's your ID again? A22, yes?
Yes.
Okay, let me just find you again on here. Okay, Jazakallah fiha. I'm going to mute you now. Okay, that was excellent. Okay, so now we're going to start our lesson today. We're going to start learning. I know for previous lessons, you've been learning about the different signs in the Holy Quran. So you've been learning about Fatha, you've been learning about Kasra and Dhamma. Okay, so you've been learning about what each symbol means, what each sign means in the Holy Quran, and how to pronounce a word that carries a Fatha, Kasra and Dhamma, and also for how long to pronounce that word for. Okay, today we're going to move on from that, and we're going to focus on a new sign in the Holy Quran, and that is called the long stretch Fatha. Okay, or in other words, it is also called a vertical Fatha. Okay, and this vertical Fatha looks like this over here. Okay, so when Walaikum Salam.
Oh, I'm the co-host. Can you access the participants list?
Yes,
Sorry,
I can. Okay.
I can't. And I have put the G2, G3 IDs in waiting room. So it's a G1 class. We are going to enter only G1 students.
Yes, that's fine. Okay. Maybe
if you see G2 and G3, put them in waiting room, or they have to come with proper ID.
Okay, that's fine. If I give you the remote control, can you access the participant list?
Oh, I'll try if you give me.
Okay.
Because at the moment I can't.
Okay, let me try and give you the remote control.
So students, if you, as a teacher said, you come with your proper ID, it's G1 class, so your ID must be TQG1.
Okay. Okay, so right now it's not allowing me to give you the, okay, if you can.
Now I can assess it.
Okay,
I think.
that's wonderful.
No, it's not, sorry.
No, not
okay,
yet.
I'm going to put myself on mute, you carry on with your lesson.
Okay, Jazakallah. Okay, I'll try and manage both. Jazakallah. Okay. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be talking about the vertical Fatha today. So when the stroke of Fatha is vertically placed over a letter, it is called vertical Fatha. A letter with a vertical Fatha should be given double the time as compared to a simple Fatha. So it should be given approximately 2 seconds or counts. Okay? So with a normal Fatha, you've learnt that if it comes on top of a letter, you should pronounce it for 1 second only. Okay, so no longer than that. But with a vertical Fatha, you should make sure that you pronounce that letter for 2 seconds or 2 counts. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a couple of exercises where we're going to be practicing the difference between a normal simple Fatha and a vertical Fatha and how to pronounce each one. Okay? Okay, so we're going to start this exercise 8.1, and I'm going to be asking a couple of you to read this for me. I'm just going to show you this example of an alif and how you should pronounce each alif over here. So over here, like you can see, this is a plain alif. Okay, so this is the first letter of the Arabic alphabet, and it's a plain, simple alif. This alif, with a simple fatha on top of it, will be pronounced for 1 second as ah. So a simple, soft sound as ah. Okay, and as you can see, I'm not prolonging it for more than 1 second. Okay, now we move on to this box. Again, this is a simple alif with a fatha on top of it. So you pronounce it as ah. This alif, which is in blue, has a vertical fatha on top of it. So like you can see, this is a standing fatha. So not a plain one, a standing fatha. So this you would pronounce for 2 seconds. So you would say ah, 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 ah. So I hope you can see that I am pronouncing this for 2 seconds and this only for 1 second. Again, we move on to the third box. This, again, you pronounce this for 2 seconds because it has a vertical fatha on top of it. So you would pronounce it as then this over here, this alif over here, because it has a plain simple fatha on it, you would pronounce it for 1 second as ah. Okay? So 1 second, 2 seconds. 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay? So now I'm going to ask a student to carry on and read the next couple of examples for us. So if I can look at the participant list. Let me see, who should I choose today? A22, Atfal, I'm going to unmute you now. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, I've already heard from you, haven't I?
Yeah.
So I'm going to mute you and I'm going to choose someone else because I've already heard from you today, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let me look at the participant list again. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay, we have A14 with us today, so I'm going to unmute A14. Assalamu alaikum, A14.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
Good.
Good. And did you go to school today?
Yes.
And how was it?
Good.
Good. Well done. Shabash. Okay, so have you been listening to what I've been saying about a vertical fatha?
Yes.
Yes. And do you understand?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay. So can I ask you to now read the letters that I point my palm to, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so now we're on to the fourth box over here. So can you pronounce this this letter in black for me?
Ba.
Ba, shabash. What does this ba have on top of it?
A fatha.
A fatha, shabash. Well done. Excellent. Now this one, this is also a ba, but what does it have on top of it?
A vertical fatha.
A vertical fatha. So how would you pronounce this?
Ba.
Well done. Can you pronounce this again?
Ba.
And this?
Ba.
Ba, well done. Don't pronounce it for too long because we only want to pronounce it for 2 seconds, okay? So this is for 1 second, this is for 2 seconds. Ba, ba. Can you say this again?
Ba. Ba.
Okay, well done. Again, just a little bit shorter, not too long. Ba.
Ba.
Well done. Excellent. Shabash. Now we move on to the next one.
Okay. Ta.
Say that again.
Ta.
Ta. And this one?
Ta.
Ta. Well done. What's the difference between these two?
The ta with the vertical fatha is longer.
Okay, and? What about this one? What does this have on top of it?
A fatha.
A fatha, a simple fatha. Okay, well done. So because this has a vertical fatha, you pronounce it for 2 seconds. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, can you say this one now?
Fa. With
No.
ta.
Say that again.
Ta.
Tha, yes, this one.
Ta.
Tha. Okay, well done. Again, you're pronouncing these for a little bit longer than they should be pronounced. This one, just for 1 second. Quick 1 second. Tha, 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 tha. Can you say this one again?
Ta. Ta.
Tha.
Ta.
I think, are you saying tha or tha?
Ta.
Tha, okay, well, I think there's a bit of a disturbance in the sound, so I couldn't hear you properly. But yes, so this, you pronounce it with your tongue touching the top teeth, yes? So tha and tha.
Ta.
And this
Ta.
tha, okay. And the next one?
Ja. Ja.
Yes, this is for 2 seconds because it has a...
Vertical fathah.
Okay, well done. And what about the next one?
Ja.
Ja. Okay, well done. Why? Because it's a simple... What's this over here? Simple,
Fathah.
simple fathah on it. Well done. So this is a long vertical fathah, so 2 seconds. This is a simple fathah, so 1 second. Can you say this one again?
Ja.
And this one?
Ja.
Well done. Next one?
Ha.
Yeah.
Ha.
Well done. Excellent. That's really good. You're improving on your timing. So you're saying them for the correct amount of time. Okay. Next one.
Ha.
And this one.
Ha.
Okay. Well done. Your timing is excellent. Pronunciation of this letter, it's a bit more thicker. Okay. So your mouth should be a bit more rounded. Ha.
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 Okay. Well done. So just a bit more thicker because these are, do you remember we taught you about the thick and the thin letters?
Yes.
Yes, so kha is a thick letter, okay? So you have to say that with a bit more depth and a bit more, your mouth needs to be a bit more rounded, okay? Kha,
Ha.
kha.
Ha.
Well done. Next one.
Da.
Yeah,
Da.
well done. So these are pronounced for the same amount of time, yes?
Yeah.
Because they both have a...
Vertical fathah.
Well done. Excellent. Shabash. And last two, do this one.
Za. Za.
Okay, yes?
Da.
Well done, excellent. Again, pronunciation of this letter, you need to touch your tongue to your top teeth. So you say the,
The.
okay? So not a plain za, it's a the.
The.
Well done.
The.
And the.
The.
Well done. Next one.
Ra.
And.
Ra.
Okay, again, this is a bit more thicker. So raw,
Ra.
raw.
Ra.
Well done, excellent. Shabash, that was excellent. A14. I'm so proud of you. You did that really, really well. And I saw you improve as we were reading along, okay? So Jazakallah for that. I'm going to... Jazakallah, well done. I'm going to mute you now if I can find your... Okay, well done. Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz.
Allah.
Okay, that was excellent. Now I'm going to choose another student to read the next couple of lines for us. Let me choose one that maybe hasn't read before. If they are joining us today. Let me see. Okay, can I choose? Okay, someone is joining us now. Okay, can I choose N40? N40, I'm going to unmute you. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you today? Good, are you okay today? Okay, wonderful. And have you been listening to the class?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. And are you understanding what we're teaching today?
Yes.
Yes, okay, great, wonderful. So I'm going to ask you to carry on from where the last student left. So start off from this column. And I want you to pay attention to the vertical fathah and for prolonging that for 2 seconds, okay? So start with this over here.
Za.
Well done.
Za.
Bit shorter because this has a normal fathah on it, okay? So you would only pronounce that for 1 second or for 1 count, okay? How would you say this?
Za.
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 Yes, so this is for 2 seconds because this has a vertical fathah on top of it. But this over here only has one like normal fathah on it, okay? So you would pronounce that for 1 second. So this is for 2 seconds, this is for 1 second, okay? So can you pronounce this again but with the correct timing, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Za.
Yeah.
Za.
No, again, like I said, this is a normal simple fathah, So you would only pronounce it for 1 second. So za.
Za.
Well done. Now repeat after me. Za,
Da.
za,
Za.
za,
Za.
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 Can you hear the difference? Yes? Can you, which one am I prolonging for longer?
This one.
The first one, yes?
The one.
The blue one, I always have to say for longer because it has a, what does it have on top of it?
And Fatha.
A vertical fatha.
A vertical Fatha.
A vertical.
A vertical.
Yes, vertical. Vertical means straight. Okay, standing up. Okay, vertical. This is what it means. Okay, so this zal over here, this has a vertical fatha over it. So you
Vertical Fatha.
yeah, so you pronounce it for 2 seconds. Any letter, any of the letters with a vertical fatha on it should be pronounced for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so try saying this one again.
Za.
Okay, and this one, because it has a normal fatha on it, pronounce it for 1 second.
Za.
Well done. Excellent. Shabash. That was excellent. Okay, then should we move on to the next one? Yes? So pronounce this
Yes.
one for me.
Sin.
This, yes, this letter is a sin, but as soon as it gets a fatha on top of it, how would you pronounce that? Sa.
Sa.
Sa. Yes, well done. So this has a normal fatha on top of it, so you pronounce it as sa.
Okay.
How would you say it?
Za.
Sa.
Za.
No, not za. We've moved on to the second column over here, so it's sa.
Sa.
Well done. And this one, how would you say this?
Za.
No, this is again the same letter as this one. It's still a sin, but how would you say this because it has a vertical fatha on it?
Sin.
You would say as sa,
Za.
sa.
Za.
Not a za, but a sa.
Sa.
Yeah, you know, like a snake. You know the sound that you make in front of a snake, like that. It's the same one, like that. Sa.
Za.
No, like a sa. And who's sitting? Is anybody sitting next to you?
Yes.
Yes, who is that?
Mom.
Okay, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Yes, can she see this over here, the scene over here? On the screen? Assalamu alaikum.
Ji, walaikum assalam.
Can you see the scene over here on the screen?
Hanji.
Anji. So this one over here, she should pronounce this one as sa.
Hanji.
Is she still there?
Hanji.
Okay. Can you pronounce this one again?
Sorry, I can't see your screen.
Okay, so you can't see the letters that I have in front?
Yes.
Oh, you can't see it. Okay. Maybe if you try logging out and logging in again, maybe that will make a difference.
Okay.
Okay, because if you can't see the screen, then I understand you can't see it. Okay, so if you log out and log in again, maybe that will help.
Okay.
Okay, Jazakallah. Jazakallah. Okay, so because they couldn't see the screen, I'm going to ask another participant to read for us. Can I ask N33? Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, N33. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Can you see the screen properly?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So you've been listening to the class?
Yes.
Okay, and you understand about the vertical fatha?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so can I ask you to read from here, okay?
Za,
Yeah,
za,
well done. This one?
sa,
Yeah,
sa,
excellent. Next one?
sha,
Excellent.
sha,
Well done. Next one?
sa,
Saw.
sa,
Well done. And next one?
za,
Zaw.
za,
Again, so you shouldn't have that hint of a vowel in it, so you shouldn't be zwa, but it should be a bit more rounded. Zaw.
za,
Well done. Excellent. Next one?
da,
Again,
Saw.
this is yeah, well done. You said.
sa,
Excellent. Well done. That was a good mistake that you recovered. Okay, so thaw.
ta,
Next one.
za,
Excellent. Well done. Next one.
ah,
Again, this should come from the throat. So in the middle of your throat, this should come. So it should be ah.
ah,
Shabash. Next.
ra,
Shabash. Can I ask you to do the next line as well?
ba,
Next one.
qa,
Shabash. That was a really good sound that you made over there. Okay, next one.
ka,
Shabash. So again, this is a thin letter. So you said that excellently. Next one.
la,
Well done. Next one.
ma,
Well done.
na,
Shabash. Next one.
va,
Yeah. This one.
ha,
Shabash.
ah,
Shabash. Excellent. Next one.
ya,
Yeah. Shabash. And last one.
ta,
Ta. Yeah.
Ta.
So 1 second. Short, simple. Ta.
ta,
Well done. Excellent. Thank you so much. Jazakillah for that. What's your ID again?
N33.
And 33. Thank you very much for your help today. I'm just going to mute you now. And 33. Let me just find you again so I can unmute you. Okay, there we are. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next exercise, 8.2. And this time we're going to start to make words. So in the previous exercise, you've been looking at separate different alphabets and letters. So how you would pronounce them with the different symbols on them. But now we're going to start to make words with them, okay? So in these examples, you're going to find that different letters have different symbols on them, different signs on them. So one might have a fatha, one might have a kasra, one might have a dhamma, and then one might have a vertical fatha that we've been learning about today. So it is your job now to make sure that you look at each alphabet very carefully and make sure that you pronounce each word, or each letter, sorry, for the correct amount of time. Okay, so that's your task now for exercise 8.2. Okay, so I'm going to again choose another participant. Let me see now if I can find someone from Atfal. Let's see, Atfal. I think I've already, A23. Let's see if A23 is there. Assalamu alaikum, A23. Assalamu alaikum, A23, are you there? Assalamu alaikum. Okay, I think A23 is not there, so let's choose another differ. A18, are you there? Assalamu alaikum, A18.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
Nice.
You're nice. Okay, excellent. Okay, shabash. Have you been listening to today's class?
Yeah.
Yes, and do you understand what we've been learning today?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So now we're moved on to exercise 8.2. So now I'm going to ask you to read each of these letters and then join them together to make a word over here, okay? So I'm going to move my cursor one by one and I want you to read what you think the letter is, okay? So start off with this one over here. Can you read it? Well done. Excellent. Next one.
Ma.
Ma. Shabash. Next one.
Na.
Well done. So you pronounce them correctly in the correct time, so that the time that they should be said for, okay? Now, next task is to put them together. So how would you say this word?
Amana.
Amana. Can you say that again?
Amana.
Oh, okay. Just one mistake over here. The noon, the na, you pronounce for a bit longer than 1 second. What does the na have on top of it? What's this over here?
Pizza.
Fatha. And how long should a simple fatha be pronounced for?
1.
1 second, yes? Yes, for 1 second?
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure that when you're reading this, it's a very common mistake to make, but inshallah we'll correct that mistake. So just make sure that that you pronounce this noon for 1 second. So we say na, okay? Amana,
Amana.
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 Well done, excellent. That was wonderful. Do you want to try the next one as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you say this one?
Ka.
Well done. Next one.
La.
Shabash. And this one?
Mi.
What's this one?
What's this one?
Mi.
This is a meme, yes, but what does it have on top of it? What's this over here?
Dhamma.
It's a dhamma, yes. So how would you pronounce it? A meme with the dhamma, how would you pronounce that?
Mi.
Mu. Okay, did you hear that? Mu. Okay, so you would pronounce this one over here as mu. Can you say that?
Yeah.
Can you say that after me? Mu.
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 Okay. Ka,
Ka.
la,
La.
mu.
Mi.
And so how would you say this all together over here? How would you say this?
Kalami.
Kala.
Kalami.
Kalamu.
Kalami.
Well done, excellent. So the kaf and the ka and the mu, you only say for 1 second because they have a simple fatha on top of it and a simple dhamma on top of it. Okay? But the lam has a standing fatha on it. So you would pronounce that for 2 seconds. So you would say kalamu.
Kalami.
Excellent. Shabash. Well done. Let me just, can you do one more line for me? Okay, so do this one.
Kitabi.
Okay, so you've said it all together nicely over here. Well done. But try and say these individually, these letters individually. How would you say ki? Well done. Yeah, this one. Boo.
Bu.
Bi.
Boo.
Bi.
Shabash. So how would you say it all together? You said it very nicely before.
Kitabi.
Kitabu.
Bi.
Say that again. Kitabu.
Kitabi.
Boo. Okay, make sure that you end the boo. You don't prolong the boo for too long. Kitabu.
Kitabi.
Well done. Excellent. That was very, very good. Last one. Okay, do this last example for us.
Ho. Holiku.
Say this one again.
Ho.
Well done. This one.
Li.
And this one.
Ki.
Ooh.
Ku.
Well done. And how would you say this all together?
Holiku.
Little.
Holiku.
Well done. Shabash. That was excellent. So can you tell me, what's your ID again?
18.
18.
18.
A18. Okay, A18. Can you please tell me, of these 3 letters over here, which one has the vertical fatha on it?
Tell the name of this letter.
Ho.
Kha. Yes, the kha has a vertical fatha on it. So how long did you pronounce that one for?
T.
2 what? 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Yes? Yes, okay, well done. So that's exactly what we're learning today, that anything with a vertical fatha on it, any letter with a vertical fatha on it, you would pronounce that for 2 seconds. Yes? Mashallah, you've read very, very well. Jazakallah for your participation. I'm going to... Jazakallah, well done. Okay, I'm going to mute you now. Let me find you again. And I'm going to ask another student to read for us today, maybe from the Nasirat now. N57, Assalamu alaikum. I'm going to unmute you now. Assalamu alaikum, N57.
Assalamu alaikum.
How are you today?
Good.
Good. Did you go to school today?
Yes.
Yes. Did you have a good day?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So you've been listening to the class, yes?
Yes.
And you understand what we're talking about, the vertical fatha?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So the student before you has read the first 2 lines. Now I want you to do this line for me, okay? So I'm going to point to each letter and then the word over here, and you can read it for me, okay? So what's this over here? Shabash.
Fa.
Fa, yes. This one?
Ra.
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 Yes, a bit more rounder. You have to make your mouth a little bit more rounder, okay? Ra.
Ra.
Well done. And all together, how would that be?
Atara.
Thara.
Atara.
This one over here, this letter over here is a tha.
Tha.
You know how in English you say thick and thin? Yeah? You know that first sound that you make, th, like that? That's how you would say this, okay? So you would say tha.
Tha.
Tha, yes, excellent. That's a wonderful sound, okay? So this is tha. So you would say thara.
Athara.
Well done, excellent, very well done, okay? You're picking up very quickly, okay? Now next example over here. Shabash.
Yeah.
So make sure you say that just for 2 seconds, not too long, okay? Well done. This one.
Ya.
Well done.
Ti.
Shabash, excellent. Okay. So how would you say that all together?
Ya. Ti.
Well done. Now say it in a flow. Ayati.
Ayati.
Shabash, excellent. So can you tell me of this example, which letters have the vertical fatha on it?
Alif and Ya.
Yes, shabash. So you need to make sure that both of these letters you pronounce for 2 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so can you say this one again?
Ya. Ta.
This one, okay, what's this over here again?
Ti.
T, yes, not a, if it was a ta, where would the dash or the slanting position over here would be at the top, okay? So then that would be ta. But because it's underneath the letter, it's a kasra. So you would pronounce this for as ti, okay? So ayati.
Ayati.
Well done, excellent. Do a couple more for me, okay? So do this one over here. So now you don't have the help of the separate letters over here. So you have to straight away look at it, see what symbol it's on top of, or on top or underneath the letter, and then say it, okay? So let's try this one out first.
Ya. Ta. Hu.
Try one more time.
Ya. Ta. Hu.
Well done, excellent, well done. That's really good. You picked up on your mistake and you rectified it. Okay, that was excellent. So which one did you prolong for 2 seconds? Which letter?
Dal.
Why?
Because it has vertical fatha.
Excellent, shabash. And that's exactly what we're learning today, okay? So you say that as yadahu.
Yadahu.
Shabash. Next one. This one.
Faliku.
Excellent. That was perfect. Faliqu.
Faliku.
Okay, this qaf over here, this is a bit different than the plain kaf that we've probably seen before, but this one you have to try a bit more harder from deep inside your throat. Qu,
Ku.
faliqu.
Faliku.
Well done. Okay, next one.
Falik.
This one over here.
Salatu.
Okay, this letter over here is the same as this letter that we saw. You know, remember how did we pronounce this one over here?
Sa.
So I said, like in English, we have the letters thick and thin, like just like that. That sound th. So it's like that. Th. Okay. So this would be a th.
Sa.
And this one. And this one. So yes, thalathu.
Salasu.
Well done. That's excellent. Now do the last one for me.
Kasala.
What's this one over here?
Ta.
Yes, it's a tha. Tha has 3 dots on it. So this has 3 dots on it, okay? However, this one over here, it has 2 dots. And a 2-dot letter is the ta, okay? So, qatala.
Katala.
Shabash, that was excellent. What's your ID again?
N57.
And 57, that was excellent. You read really, really well, mashallah. Okay, Jazakallah for your help. Okay, I'm going to mute you now, okay? I can. And 57, Jazakallah. Okay, now let's move on to a tifl, and they can read the last one for us. Let me see. A19, I'm going to unmute you now. A19. Assalamu alaikum, A19. Assalamu alaikum, A19, are you there?
A19.
A19, are you there? Assalamu alaikum. How are you today?
I'm good.
Okay, good. Okay, make sure that it's quiet behind you so I can hear you properly, okay? So can I please request everybody to be a bit more silent so we can hear the student properly, Jazakallah. How are you? Okay, A19?
Yeah.
And did you go to school today? Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. So you've been listening to the class attentively? Okay. So now I'm going to ask you to read the last 4 for us over here, okay? So make sure you pay more attention to the vertical fatha and prolong that for 2 seconds, okay? So now start with this word over here. Say that again. Sorry, I didn't hear you properly. Make sure you're close to the mic. Yes, you said this one fine. You said ra. What's this letter over here?
Ha.
It's an alif, yes? And what does alif have on top of it? A vertical fatha, yes? Yeah, so we've been learning about the vertical fatha today, okay? So this alif has a vertical fatha on top of it. And how long did I say a vertical fatha should be pronounced for?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. So how would you say this letter? Shabash. And what's this last letter over here? Ooh. So say this together. Ra'ahu. Okay, well done. Make sure you don't say this all together, so you don't say ra. That's not correct, okay? So you have to say this separate, and this separate. So ra'ahu. Excellent. Shabash. That was wonderful. Next one. Okay, you said it's the dal, yes, but what does it have on top of it? Fatha. So how would you pronounce this letter? As a da, yes. So Adamu.
Bamboo.
Well done. Okay. And this one?
Lambu.
Okay, again, this is a lam, yes, but what does it have underneath it?
Kasra.
A kasra. So how would you say this?
Li.
Li, yes. So alimu.
Alimu.
Well done, shabash. Okay, make sure you pay attention to the word in the middle so that you don't miss out on what symbol it has. It has a kasra on top of it, so it would be a li. Okay. If it was a la, it would have a fatha on top of it, yes?
Yeah.
So this has a kasra, so you'd say as li. Okay? And last one over here.
Kola.
Qala.
Kola.
Shabash. Well done, excellent. Okay, so can you tell me in this word over here, which letter has the vertical fatha on it?
The Qaf.
The qaf, yes, exactly. So how long you should pronounce that for?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Well done, excellent. So can you also read this one for me? This word over here.
Two.
Try one more time.
Kita.
Well done. Again, this qaf over here, you've said the correct way to say it, but the timing, it should be a bit more shorter because it has a kasra underneath it, okay? So, ki, ta, bu, kitabu. Again, which letter in this word has the vertical fatha on it? The ta, yeah, exactly, okay? So you need to pronounce the ta for the longest. You need to pronounce that for 2 seconds, and the kaf and the ba for 1 second. So, kitabu. Okay, excellent. And can you do this one for me finally? Say that again. Well done, excellent, shabash. Again, just a bit more practice on the words as well. Is your mum with you?
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Can you, is your child practicing the previous lessons that we've been going through as well?
He's just been, he hasn't actually practiced the ones that we've done so far. He's just been doing them for the hour because he goes to mosque as well, an hour before.
Oh, okay. It's very important for the progress of the class as well and the progress of the child as well to keep on revising the lessons that we've learned before as well. So I think he just needs a bit more practice on recognition of the letters as well, which was in lesson 4. If you go back onto the NQC website as well, they have all the letters over here and then how they look when they're in the beginning of a letter, in the beginning of a word, in the middle, and at the end of a word. So it's very beneficial. So if you could kindly, go on the website and access the previous lessons, it would be great for him to listen. The lessons are also available on YouTube as well for them to listen back. So if you write like G1 Quran class in YouTube, you should be able to access all the previous lessons as well.
Okay, no problem. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Thank you very much. Sorry, what was the ID of this again, of your child? What was your ID?
A19.
A19, sorry?
Yes, A19.
A19, okay. Jazakallah, thank you very much. Okay, I'm just going to mute A19 now. Okay, so we've gone through all of the different letters and how they would look or how they would sound, if they had a plain fatha on it and if they had a vertical fatha on it. So I'm sure that you've all been listening and you've been reciting alongside as well. I'm just going to choose one final participant to read with us today from Nasirat this time. If I can choose. N30, we haven't done N30 yet. Let me unmute N30 and ask her. Assalamu alaikum, N30.
Walaikum salam.
How are you today?
Good.
Good. You've been listening attentively?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. You haven't read today, have you?
No.
Okay, excellent. Where are you joining us from today?
I'm from Glasgow, Jamaat.
Oh, you're from Glasgow. How's the weather in Glasgow?
It's okay.
It's okay, yeah? Okay, wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to read just a couple of examples that we've been going through. So I'm just going to ask you to read this a couple of examples, okay? So can you read this word for me?
Yadahu.
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 Excellent. Next one.
Faliku.
Excellent. Again, make sure that you don't pronounce the R for too long, okay?
Okay.
The faliqu.
Faliku.
Next one.
Salazu.
This over here is a tha, but what does it have on top of it?
It has a fatha.
Yes, it has a fatha. And how long should a fatha be pronounced for?
1 second.
Exactly. So make sure that you pronounce this for only 1 second, okay? So how would you say this?
Salatu.
Well done. Like I said to the previous students as well, this over here, these two letters are these ones, okay? So this, how you pronounce that is if you say thick and thin, that first sound that you make, sound, is how you should pronounce this. So, thalathu.
Salatu.
Well done. Excellent. That's wonderful. That's a beautiful sound, okay? Next one.
Kutala.
Okay, these two you said perfectly, but what about this one? What?
Katala.
Yes, why is it a qa and not a ku?
Because it's got a vertical fatha on
Yeah.
top of it.
Exactly. And if it was a ku, what would it have had on top of it?
Dhamma. Adhamma.
Exactly. Shabash. Okay. So when you're reading a word, make sure that you look at the symbol that every letter has on top of it. Okay. So this would be qatala.
Katala.
This qaf is more of a thicker sound. Okay. So you say
Katala.
shabash.
Katala.
Well done. Excellent. Can you do this one for me now?
Ra'ahu.
Excellent. You worked that out very well. So which letter in this word has the vertical fatha on it?
Alif.
Alif. Yes, shabash. So this is the letter. Alif is the letter that you should pronounce for 2 seconds, okay? So you
Yes.
Ra'ahu.
Ra'ahu.
Excellent. Next one.
Adamu.
Try this one again one more time.
Adamu.
This one, which letter has the vertical fatha on it?
The alif.
So you should pronounce that for 2 seconds and the rest of them for 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Try that one again.
Adamu.
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 Well done. Excellent. Next one.
Alimu.
Excellent. Shabash. Next one.
Qala.
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 Well done. Excellent. What's your ID again?
N30.
And 30. That was excellent. You did really, really well, mashallah. Okay?
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah for your help.
Okay.
I'm going to mute you now again.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Okay, excellent. So today we've learnt about the vertical fatha. So we've learnt how long you should pronounce a letter with a vertical fatha on it, which is for 2 seconds, okay? So make sure that now whenever you're reading the Yasta Quran or the Holy Quran, that whenever you see this vertical fatha on top of a letter, you pronounce that for 2 seconds, not longer, not less, for 2 seconds, okay? And with that, you should make sure that any letter with a plain fatha or a plain kasra or a dhamma on it, you should only pronounce that for 1 second, okay? So these are small things that you need to look out for when you're reading, okay? So now we're going to end our class here today. make sure you don't leave the class at the moment. Don't leave now. We're going to read the prayer first that we read when we finish reading the Holy Quran, after reciting the Holy Quran. And I'm going to ask another student to help me read this. Can I ask N40? Okay, let me see the tifl now because I've already chosen Nasida. A27. Assalamu alaikum, A27.
Assalamu alaikum.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, and have you been listening to the class?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you understand what we done today?
Yeah.
Wonderful, excellent. So you're going to now help me recite the prayer after reciting the Holy Quran, yes?
Okay.
Okay. So I want you to repeat after me, okay? A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Allahumma arhamni
اللهم ارحمني
bil Qur'anil
بالقرآن
azim.
العظيم.
Well done, that was excellent. And can you read the translation for me over here?
O Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran.
Well done, that was excellent. Thank you so much, Jazakallah, for helping me out. And I'm going to mute you now, A27. Jazakallah, that. Okay, wonderful. So that's the end of our class now. Thank you, Jazakallah, Jazakumullah, everybody for joining us in today's class. And inshallah, see you tomorrow at this time again, 6 to 7 p.m. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.